I stay awake until the first glimmer of sun hits the horizon. I am afraid of the dark. No one to talk to, only my own thoughts to live with. My mind going to dark places.
Carry me home, this little love of mine. Can't take control, both of my hands are tied. Whoa, when you're closing your eyes, I know who you picture. Can't speak my mind, you know you're the victor. Drenched in your sweat, like maybe I'll forget somehow. Girl, I'm restless, so obsessed and hopelessly tied down by a heavy heart. Can't confess, I can't express it. Arrow chains of a heavy heart. A heavy heart. Don't care how you treat me. Steaming up your windows like a sauna in the backseat. Tell me it's irrelevant, you run around for the hell of it. No matter, you can't leave and come back shattered. Squealing in the shower. Say you want me every hour. On the low and on the man. Still we play pretend. Girl, I'm restless, so obsessed and hopelessly tied down by a heavy heart. Can't confess, I can't express it. Arrow chains of a heavy heart. Heavy heart. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh,
Ew, it's Huey.
hurricane to a tsunami, playing these girls like Atari. No, she won't ever feel sorry. Writing my name, Shinigami. Numb all the pain when she on me. Happiness might be beyond me. Ended it all, Shinigami. Ay, ay. Other girls would have turned their back had they seen the imperfections, defects, pitfalls, trying to make corrections. Don't think all this time wiped away my recollections. Don't mistake my words, I'm not trying to make connections. In this bitch like Finn, trying to find some new directions. Knowing me so long, you should know my intentions. Sick of all this talk, getting tired of self-reflections. Falling through the dark, no resurrections. Hurricane to a tsunami, playing these girls like Atari. No, she won't ever feel sorry. Writing my name, Shinigami. Numb all the pain when she on me. Happiness might be beyond me. Ended it all, Shinigami. Ay, ay. Bottles on the floor when I'm chilling with the crew. Gotta hide all of these scars just before we rendezvous. Shots of fireball got me going numb in the booth. Feel my pride turn to shame as I'm wasting all my youth. Yeah, locked inside the crib, get you higher than the moon. Always poison in my mind, even though I'm not immune. Break this heavy heart in two. Hate myself when I'm with you. Nothing else that I can do. Hate myself when I'm with. Ay, hurricane to a tsunami, playing these girls like Atari. No, she won't ever feel sorry. Writing my name, Shinigami. Numb all the pain when she on me. Happiness might be beyond me. Ended it all, Shinigami. Ay, ay. You know me well, better than I do. I know you well, more than I'm supposed to, yeah. It's so complicated how we can't erase this mold. Fuck twice a day, but I treat you like shit. Calling this love, but we know this ain't it. Still can't move on if we both can't commit. Oh girl, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Ooh girl, can you hold me down? Can you hold me down? Can you hold me down? Ooh girl, can you hear me out? Can you hear me out? Can you hear me out? Ooh girl, can you hold me down? Hold me down, hold me down. How can this be? I can't move on if you're talking to me. Block all your calls, but it's so bittersweet. Broken and dry at the hands of defeat. Feel like I'm on retreat, yeah. Oh, how can this be? Knocking me down when I'm back on my feet. Keeping my distance as rivers deplete, yeah, yeah. Ooh girl, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Ooh girl, can you hold me down? Can you hold me down? Can you hold me down? Ooh girl, can you hear me out? Can you hear me out? Can you hear me out? Ooh girl, can you hold me down? Hold me down, hold me down. Oh, can you hear me now? Ooh girl, can you hold me down? Can you hold me down? How can this be? How can this be? How can this be? Yeah, yeah.
Ew, it's Huey. Hey, Wicked.
The wind against my face, ever closer to my grave. Touch the clouds and feel my worries all decay, decay. Feeling so broken and down all the time. Get so much love but I still wanna die. Scared to open up and let them near me. Leaving this life at the drop of a dime. Rivers of joy running barren and dry. I wonder what it's like to live so freely. The wind against my face, ever closer to my grave. Touch the clouds and feel my worries all decay, decay. Gamble my life like the cash at casinos. Sleeping for hours to cope, but I can't escape it. Yeah, yeah, cause it hurts to stand. Still don't understand how death has stared me down, but still won't take me. How peaceful that would be. The wind against my face, ever closer to my grave. Touch the clouds and feel my worries all decay, decay. Touch the clouds and feel my worries all decay, decay.
Ew, it's Huey.
Melancholy madness, infinite sadness. Still you're on the low, trying to break old habits. Melancholy madness, infinite sadness. Trying to find another way out for you. Still you're on the low, trying to work your way out. Every new beau you adore won't stay around. Search for water amidst an unrelenting drought. Cover up all the constant conflict clouding up your mind as you feed the conduct you won't leave behind. Oh, 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 melancholy madness, infinite sadness. Still you're on the low, trying to break old habits. Melancholy madness, infinite sadness, trying to find another way out for you, for you, for you, for you. Every time you think you'll come around, but you recognize all the faces you can't live without. You're not cutting ties, so indecisive, heart still divisive. Let them stick around while you're still misguided, yeah. Hoping you know you don't deserve this. How you feel so cold and worthless, laden with sorrow as you partied like there's no tomorrow. Melancholy madness, infinite sadness. Still you're on the low, trying to break old habits. Melancholy madness, infinite sadness, trying to find another way out for you, for you, for you, for you.
Ew, it's Huey.
She had everything you need, all the storybooks she'd read, losing track of time amidst the worlds beyond her reach. Open notebook, pen in hand, her writing swift as skaters coasting frozen land. Prowess heartless bairns don't understand. Helpless in the hallway, the oppressor's waiting there, broken by lonely despair, tarnished without comfort, without care. Tarnished without comfort, without care. She was cornered and afraid, her world became unmade. All abashed her sorrow as the pages turned to ash. Scalded notebook, empty hands, her solace now her loneliness can't convalesce. Rife with agony she can't express. The girl that she once was can never come to be. Crimson pen, a bloody bargain, erase the past that she must bury. Faded eyes are wary from the burden she must carry. Chocolate hair embrued in ebony of her adversary, bereft of all she knew, all the damage she's been through, broken by lonely despair, tarnished without comfort, without care. Tarnished without comfort, without care.
Hang on. You can't indefinitely go on caring for somebody who doesn't care for you, can you?
Well, it's been done.
destitute of passion that she's never shown. You try to let her go, growing frail and weak, wiping off the rapids streaming down your cheek. Oh boy, I know what you'll say, she won't change someday, pleading for her rescue like a castaway.
Oh darling, what is the meaning of life? You stop trying so hard, and you surrender to the knowing that you don't know anything.
You washed upon the sands, my heart was in your hands, knowing you're the only one who understands. You doze away and rest, your head against my chest, dissipate the falsehood that you're second best. Oh boy, won't you let me stay? The clouds will part someday, riding out the tempest with my dearest castaway.
Ew, it's Huey.
Can you hear me when I sing for you? Can you hear me when I dream of you? Can you hear me, my love? The future is unclear, wishing you could stay here. Know you wish the same, my dear. Can you hear me when I sing for you? Can you hear me when I dream of you? Who knew you could ever change me? A wicked heart devoid of light, now enclosed by stars of white.